All right, good afternoon. Welcome to the DII Ukulele Free Live Show. And my name is Daniel TimTim. I'm here to share with you a little bit about ukulele. Today is April 30th. April 30th. Man, it's the end of the month, right? And we got the Ook Social crew in the house. Every day.
Keep on strumming ukulele.
Every day.
Keep on strumming ukulele.
Awesome. So we're excited over here. We're jamming some songs. We got some new people in the house. We got Caleb, Elizabeth. Say hi, Caleb.
Hello.
Say hi, Elizabeth.
Hi, so nice to be here.
If you guys didn't know, we are doing live classes in person here in Lakewood, California. So if you guys are local, at 11 every other Saturday, we have a live class, and we just have fun and jam some songs. Did you guys have fun? Say yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we had a good time. We had a great time, learned some new songs, and just jammed it out. Just to give you, if you guys, first things first, if you guys it's your first time to the channel, please like, subscribe, and comment. Ring that notification bell. I love singing that. And you can get notifications on when these live classes are, and so we can share ukulele with you guys. So it's awesome, and if you guys have been here from the past, you guys know what's up. Today we're gonna start off with the song like we always do. The first song is Three Little Birds, and it is in our Ook Social folder, and we'll put it up on the screen right now. It's really cool. Boom. So, and this is a cool song for all you beginners. Three Little Birds by Bob Marley. Actually, it's funny, I always tell this story. This was my very first reggae song that I ever heard, was Three Little Birds by Bob Marley. And then it totally got me into reggae, and I love Bob. If you guys don't know Bob, listen to him. You should know who Bob is. But this is Three Little Birds, and it's just a fun little song that we like to play. There's three chords, A, D, actually there's A, D, and E. That's it. So, but D is kind of a difficult one, and E is kind of a difficult chord. So this is a good song to practice that D and that E. So
don't be afraid of the E.
Don't be afraid of the E. Everybody, is there an easier way to do an E? No.
Practicing it.
You gotta practice. And there's different ways. Like, actually, I use the two-finger technique, like that. That's how I do E. There's like the three-finger technique if you want to do that, or the one-finger technique if you're really good. Okay, so those are all the different E's. And if you know what I'm 3, 2, you'll know when you start doing it. And it's funny because the D is the same 3. You just have to move it over to the E, which is that way. So let's play the song, and if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Comments are open, and let's get jamming. You guys ready? Yeah. Are you guys ready?
Yeah. Ready.
All right.
Ready.
Here we go. We're gonna go with the intro, and we got some new people in here, so yeah, bear with us. This is awesome. Work in progress, right? Close but no guitar. We still want to hear comments on our new group name. Close but no guitar. All right, here we go. On 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. every day.
Keep
on strumming the ukulele. You guys sounded awesome. Wow, that was amazing. I love playing with a group. If you guys haven't got there yet to play with other people, that's probably your next step, is to learn how to play with others. And if you guys don't have anybody to play with, come visit us on Saturdays at 11 o'clock. Come hang out with Dean, Nikki, Caleb, and Elizabeth right now. Veda had to leave. Veda was here with us. She was fun. All right, so every week, I know this is for the beginners. If you guys haven't watched our previous, I have sheets. There should be links in the description below on how to teach yourself how to play ukulele. You've probably seen them. You can look on my past Saturdays. Also, I had like basics, training basics. And I have a new sheet that I just uploaded. If you guys want to know my practice routines, I'll show it to you. I don't have it on screen yet, but I made a new practice. And if you look in the ukulele teaching sheets, it kind of gives the first part of my practice on how to do it. So if you guys have questions about it and can't find it, just send me a link, and that sheet is in the description, and you guys can check it out. And it's a good one, just showing you how to do your plucking and your finger techniques to strengthen your fingers, because that's one of the jobs, is to get your fingers to work or get in tune with your body. If you guys have listened to my past things, there's 4 principles: music, rhythm, melody, harmony, and silence. Rhythm is practice. Melody, you have a song to sing, you have to learn the language of music. Harmony, you want to play with other people or share your music. And silence, learn how to space your notes or go slow. Actually, I like silence is actually listening. A lot of people don't listen. And we're going too fast. We need to slow down and listen to the music, right? Does that sound cool? Actually, I had a thing. I saw this. Listen to the silence. You guys like that?
Yeah.
Listen to the silence. It's a really good thing. And if you guys can do that, it'll make, I can tell you, I can almost guarantee it'll make your music 100 times better. It's really nice. Okay, so every day or every Ook Social, I always have questions too that get asked, or I ask people if they have questions here at the Ook Social. And the first question is, which ukulele size should I buy? And this is a good question because, Dean, can you grab me a soprano and a concert on the top, please? Basically, there's different sizes of ukuleles, if you guys don't know. I play a tenor. This is a tenor ukulele. There's also different kinds of woods, and that was actually the next question. I'll get into that later. No, is there a soprano? Oh yeah, there's sopranos are on that side. Yeah, that's right. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, Dean! Give it up for Dean. He's our assistant. Here, come inside. Can everybody say hi to Dean? He has a cool shirt on.
Hi.
Yay! Thank you, Dean. You're awesome. So, right here we have different sizes of ukuleles. And the size that you get, it honestly depends on you, okay? Originally, this is the original size of an ukulele. This is called a soprano. Let's see if it's in tune. It's not in tune. But basically, it's the same thing, G, C, E, A. The only difference between the other ones, this one only goes up to 12 on the frets, okay? Ooh, thank you, sir. And basically, this is just the smaller size, okay? And if you have smaller fingers, a lot of my younger students, especially in elementary school and all that, love this because it's really small and compact. And if you like to travel, this is also a great ukulele. I didn't bring my grandma's ukulele. I have a pineapple size one of this, and it's really nice. So this is a soprano size, okay? And what I suggest whenever you're going to get a ukulele, try out the different sizes to see what fits for you, because everybody has different body sizes, and yeah, that can change. So thank you, Dean. The next one is your concert size. Okay, this is the next size up. Okay, And actually what happens is there's more frets on the board, so you get more notes, okay? And this I like as a good all-around size. Like if you want, kind of like Goldilocks, not too big, not too small, this is just right. So a concert is very nice. It's also compact and has, you know, I think it's really close. It's like a small tenor almost, because if you see the size, that's what it is. And then last but not least, we have a tenor, okay? And that's probably the biggest size of a ukulele in the GCE tuning. Now there's one more, if Elizabeth, if you can grab your ukulele over here, is a baritone. And thank you, Elizabeth, for sharing your ukulele here. This is a baritone, and this is almost like a mini guitar. It's tuned to D, G, B, E, is that correct? Okay, and actually you can use all the guitar shapes on this, but it's considered a ukulele. It has a nice warm sound. Let me see. Ooh, nice, very nice. Thank you, Elizabeth. And that is a baritone. So you have 4 different sizes. You have the soprano, you have the concert, and then you have the tenor. What size depends on you. I like the tenor size. For me, it fits really well. Some people prefer concerts, some people prefer the sopranos. But like I said, I would highly suggest come to an ukulele store. If you're local here, come by and I'll share with you all the ukuleles with the sizes and try it out and feel what feels good for you. And that would probably be my answer for which size ukulele you should buy. And I think that question was from Elizabeth. Thank you, Elizabeth. Appreciate you.
Are you gonna strum or are you gonna finger pick?
Oh wait, no, there's another. I'm going down the questions.
Because that makes a difference on your size.
Dean, good question. Actually, if you're and that's the question we're gonna get into is picking, I guess. But if you're there's different types of styles of playing, okay? And like people like to do chords, strumming, song, or you can do like the finger picking. And there's like finger picking songs like that, okay? So those are 2 different styles, okay? And one is, for the strumming, I'm going to tell you this. What I've learned is the thinner this fingerboard is, the easier it is to strum, okay? Because there's different sizes of fingerboards like this, okay? It could be a little bit wider, or it could be a little bit thinner. I have a thin one, so it likes to strum a lot. If you get the wider one, it's actually better for plucking. Okay? But, you know, it's all up to you, and it depends on the size of your fingers. There's also different, from this, there's different thicknesses of fingerboards, so you got to look at that and see how it holds in your hand. But if you're going to be strumming, I would say, I don't know, bigger ukulele? What would you say?
So I think for that ukulele sound, the soprano gives you that ukulele sound like you see in the movies or that.
Yeah.
But if you're going to do a lot of finger picking, it decreases your range of being able to pick things up, especially with a high G.
That's right.
You don't have as many notes in your octave. So if you're really wanting to play a lot of like melodies then you probably should go with at least a concert.
Yes.
Because you'll gain a couple.
No, I got you. No, I get it. I get what he's saying, because actually, the smallest soprano, it's easier to strum because it's harder to get the notes. And then once you start getting into finger style, then you want all these notes, because this is a full board or ukulele board, and it goes all the way. You know, once you have more frets, you get more. You get more
notes.
Notes, yes.
And then if you have a low G, you really expect you had beyond that.
See, Dean's getting high tech. So if you see the differences between this, if you see these dots, that dot marks. Let's see, what is that? 10, 11, 12. Okay, this is the 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so that's how many more you have. There's actually, I think, a longer board too, like 21 or something like that too.
And the concert's going to have as many notes as the tenor.
Yes.
In the more compact size.
And it's more compact size, so it's less distance between the frets, so it's a little bit harder to put your fingers on. So, but unless you have smaller fingers, yeah. So, either way, Dean, thank you. Oh my God, that was awesome. Dean is so smart. So basically, that's be one of the differences whether you're doing fingerstyle, and you will kind of know. Honestly, like usually the instrument picks you if you have a chance to like touch it and see it. Like Dean's ukulele, he just saw it and started playing. He was like, "Oh my god, I want that." Same thing with Nikki. She saw and she was like, "Oh my god, I want that one." And sometimes, and this is what I find: if you love your ukulele, you love the way it looks, you love the way it sounds. Guess what? You're gonna play more. Once you play more, that means you're more practicing, and you just get better faster. So it all starts with a good ukulele. And this is a great question, and thank you, Dean, for sharing that information. So hopefully that helps you guys. Awesome. Now there's different wood types. Woo! So if you look at mine is yellow, and this one is kind of brownish, right, or woodish color. Okay. And there's also different types, and that was the question that came up. What type of wood would you use, or what is the best wood? Is that correct?
Yes.
And actually, the answer to that question, there is no best wood. It's honestly up to the sound that you're looking for, and the woods have different sounds. Okay, so I'm going to start just with this soprano right here is a basic model. Okay, if you're a beginner, this is kind of something that you kind of want to look at it. This is laminate wood. There's two types of wood, laminate and solid. Okay, laminate is still real wood, but it's more durable. Solid wood, it's real wood. It's not cut or shaved, but basically the sound will change over time. On laminates, it just stays the same sound. So, but in laminates a little bit less expensive. It doesn't mean it sounds worse. It just means it's just less expensive. Okay, and the solid woods actually sound better over time. And actually this is actually a hybrid, which is a solid top, which is solid spruce, and then laminate rosewood sides. Okay, very durable, except for the top, which is solid wood, and this is kind of more. It's more susceptible to breaking and stuff like that, but it sounds amazing. So it's a trade-off on what kind of woods that you actually want. And this is a laminate mahogany. Okay. You also have different types of. Dean has an acacia, and this is like high-end. If you know acacia wood, if you've seen Hawaiian ukuleles, is koa wood. Koa is only where originally what ukuleles were made out of in Hawaii, because they have a lot of koa trees in Hawaii, and it's very protected tree now. So the same family of trees is the acacia, and this is what it looks like. And if you look at it, it's very beautiful. Like it has like all those grains, and it's really nice. And Dean has a very beautiful ukulele. And then no, actually, this one right here. This is a laminate, and this is okukumi wood or something like that, and it has this tiger stripe. So what you're looking at when you're looking at different woods is like the wood grains that it has, and like the types of sound that it would have. Mahogany is a really good wood. It's nice and warm. It's like kind of a neutral sound. With the spruce top, it's louder. You can hear it, and it projects a lot more. Actually, I have a low G, but if I had a high G on here, it would sound really bright. That's why I have a low G, because it calms it down and gives it a warmer sound. Like here's the difference.
That's the same one before, right?
This is the same
so that's
one.
Aged versus unaged.
Aged versus non-aged. See the difference? And then I have different strings, and this is a high G. It's pretty crazy. Pretty nuts, huh? That's a different sound. So you guys can like pimp your ride if you want to. If you want to use that word, change your strings, do different things to make it sound good. Low G is a nice, pleasant sound, like a lot of people like to switch to.
High G is a nice, pleasant sound too.
High G is too. D's a high G. It's the war. High G versus low G. Like it's D and D. It's D versus D.
High G sounds like a ukulele.
High G. Awesome. So there's all kinds of wood. Let me name some off. Okay. What I've heard, koa sounds really nice, like the acacia, and you can find different ones. I just recently got, I should have brought it, is my grandma's ukulele from the 1970s, and it's koa wood from 1970s. And Dean played it, and he goes, and it's a small soprano, and it wasn't loud. I was playing it the other day, I was like, oh my god, the thing's loud. It's because the wood kind of, over time, it ages, and it sounds better and better and better. That's the feature of a solid. And then if you see mine,
If you don't let it dry out.
if you don't let it dry out,
Separate.
yes, exactly. But this sound is from that solid wood, because after a while it just warms up and it takes it. Let's see what else. There's all kinds of woods: mahoganies,
Cedar tops.
redwood, cedar, and they all have different sound qualities. I can't go into them, but even the different combinations of those woods, tend to have different sounds. So that's why I say when you're actually looking at ukuleles, this is a good idea to find a store that has a bunch, and you could try out the different types. You can come down here to DII, check it out. Come visit me and Dean. Maybe Dean will be here and he can help you out. But we can show you the differences between that. So hopefully that was from Caleb. Does that answer your question? Now you know, right? That's pretty awesome. Thank you, Caleb.
And if you don't like the sound, change the strings.
Change the strings, all that other stuff. All right. Oh, Caleb's got another question. Go for it, Caleb.
I think we forgot one more type of ukulele.
What is
and
that?
That's a synthetic one.
Ooh, you do have synthetics. You do have the plastic material types. There's also, let me see yours. Caleb wants to show his ukulele. It's pretty nice. This is a cool little, come on. It's a cool little, this one's kind of different. This is a soprano, okay? It's a synthetic, has like the plastic back, but it actually sounds really good. So like on these, they're really nice to take with you in the water, play it in the pool, because it's all plastic and it's not gonna mess up. It's pretty awesome, and it still looks cool. Look at that, right? You like the look of it. It looks really nice. So thank you for sharing, Caleb. So awesome. So yeah, you do have the plastic ones, and don't be shy to have those. I've seen a lot of those that sound really good. It's like a thing. Like if you want to go camping and you're going to be around water, but you still want the music, that's a good choice, and it's good to travel, throw in your backpack, and you're not going to be worried about it breaking or anything like that. So that's another one. Thank you, Caleb, for sharing about that. So awesome. Moving on, the last question that we had, and it is pick versus no pick. Which is better? To be honest, there is no better, right or wrong. I think everybody has their own style. Everybody has their way that they want to do it. Normally, you play the ukulele with your fingers, which I would highly suggest you learn. But you can also use a pick, which Caleb uses over there. I think you have a felt pick, don't you?
Yeah,
Can I see that?
It's like fuzzy.
It's a fuzzy pick.
It's kind of dirty because I use it a lot.
No, that's all right. All right, so this is kind of cool because it has a felt pick, and actually the felt pick is kind of cool because you don't. Because with the regular plastic pick, it sounds really loud on this, and I think it's somewhere too.
And it doesn't wear out the strings.
Yeah, and this one, oh yeah.
Almost sounds too harsh with a plastic pick.
Yeah, it does. But this is cool. So you can play with a pick, but it's up to you. I would highly suggest that you would learn with your fingers because that's where you're going to get the most versatility out of the ukulele. Okay, not that it's better or that's worse. I'm just saying it just you have more things. Because like for example, you can't do this with a pick. Do that with a pick. So you want to learn how to get your fingers working on that. So pick versus pick, it's up to you. That's what I say. Try it with a pick. It might be easier in the beginning, but you want to learn with your fingers because there's a lot more that you can do with multiple fingers. Like that, strumming and doing like different things and different sounds that you can get out of the ukulele. even on acoustic guitars, even that like I have an acoustic guitar at home and it has a pick, but I use my fingers, and even though it's metal strings, I like it. I like the feel. It feels more warm, and it feels more like you playing the music, because it's funny, people don't realize that it's not the instrument, it's you that is the instrument. Okay? It's not the instrument. You are the instrument.
It's the tool.
This is the tool. There you go. So awesome. Great question. And that was the Caleb. Another question from Caleb. So thank you, Caleb. How old are you, Caleb?
I'm 10.
10 years old, starting out ukulele. Watch out for these young guys. They're pretty awesome. So, and he's excited to play, so I'm excited for that. All right, so that's all I have for you guys today. If you guys don't have any questions. Ooh, wait, somebody said hi. Hi. Oh, what's up, Caleb Stanos? He's supposed to come in and get your ukulele, dude. You got a hand pan. I saw you out there, but come and get your ukulele. I know you wanted to get one. But that's all I have for you guys. We're going to end up with another song. I think we played this before, but I love this song by CCR. Have You Seen the Rain? And I don't know, who got this one? Who requested this one? Was it Dean? I think this is one of your songs.
A long time ago.
Long time ago, yeah. Like you're like, hey, can we play it? Because usually on our Uke Social, we try to like have songs, like a list of songs that everybody can play. But as we go along, we pick new songs that we want everybody to play and learn.
That was back when the world was closed.
Yeah, when the world was closed, we were jamming songs out and everything. And this is amazing. Well, CCR is awesome. They have great music, so I would highly suggest you guys check those out. Let me put the thing on the screen. Dun, dun, dun. Someone's calling. I'm not gonna answer, so if you're on if you're on live trying to talk to me, I'm not gonna answer. And that's no. Hopefully it'll stop. All right. We'll wait till the ringing stops. How's that? Stop. All right. Have you seen the rain? Here we go. Let's see. Are we just gonna go for it?
Just go for it.
Go for it.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's start with C. It's
on strumming ukulele.
Ukulele.
Awesome. This was an awesome day. Happy Saturday, everybody. Hope you're having a great weekend. Glad to give you some good vibes. We're out here in DII land over in Lakewood, California. If you like what you see, come visit us in a couple weeks. And check out our events because we're going to have more. I'm planning on some new events for the summer coming up. I know summer's coming up. And we want to play more music, right? All the teachers out here, right? So, yeah, we're going to be doing that. And it's just fun to hang out and learn from everybody. That's what this is all about. We're just all about sharing music and, you know, just putting out good vibes. And that's what it's all about. I think music... My motto is life is a song, find your melodies, and live life like music. And it can start with the ukulele for you guys. So it was an awesome day. Have a great weekend, and I will see you next time. Every day.
Keep on
Just
Keep-
strumming
Ukulele.
ukulele.
See you next time. Have a good one. Nice.